Cool. So you heard about Hero Mode?
Uh-huh.
Heard about Swift Sail?
Yep.
Heard about Tingle Bottles?
What was that?
Tingle Bottles. You heard about
Tingle Bottles, yes.
Okay. How about Streamline Triforce Quest?
I've heard they did something. I haven't heard details on it yet.
They've streamlined Triforce Quest. I'll kind of keep that a little bit. Won't give you everything, so there's some surprise there. But rest assured, it is not as tedious as you remember, especially since you have the Swift Sail. It helps you.
Yes.
Heard about off-TV play on the gamepad?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a big help because the only TV we have in my house that with an HDMI input is in my room, and my brothers are gonna want to play, so they can go somewhere else.
You heard of the release dates?
September 20th.
For digital, and then October 4th for retail.
Right.
And there's a special retail bundle at GameStop for $10 more, so $60 you get a Ganondorf figurine, a 5-inch high-quality figurine.
Because you always want that staring at you.
Hey, some of us are into that.
Okay. Whatever floats your boat.
Have you heard that you can now walk around while you're in first-person view?
I didn't hear about that, but I saw it.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
It is quite nice, especially when you have like hook shot. It used to be, you had a hook shot and you're always one step too far away from the target. Now you don't have to constantly root yourself back and forth. You actually can move. That's good news. Also really good in boss fights when you pull out your bow and arrow, so you actually can strafe around. Oh yeah.
Wachow! Wow. We hurt each other. It's a mutual hatred.
Have you heard about being able to take selfies with the Pixabox?
Selfies?
Link can take selfies.
It's right
now.
up your alley.
That's right up my alley.
Link now has a Twitter feed.
If only. Well, Meverse, technically. You can consider it that way.
That would be such a terrifying ass idea.
Did you ever play that figurine side quest in the title? When we had to
I at one point got really obsessed over that, and then I realized that it would take me probably around 3 more playthroughs in order to get everything.
That has been streamlined a lot in this one.
Oh, that sounds
good.
good.
You can only hold 3 pictographs. You can only give him 1 a day. Now you can hold 12 pictographs. You can give him 12 in a day.
Ooh, I like that number better.
And when you take a picture of something, you know that you framed it correctly because a little stamp will go good, so that it's framed. So if you're in a boss fight like the Helmrock King here, you know that you took a correctly framed picture instead of finding out when you get to him with your one picture, hey, I don't like the framing, I won't make a figurine, play through again.
That's good. That's really, really
so
good.
So it is entirely possible to finish the figurine side quest in one playthrough with very mild having to play this sun song. Basically, you can go through a dungeon, get 8 or 9 pictures, go drop them off, go to the next dungeon, and repeat. And now with Swift Sail as well, it doesn't take as long to get anywhere. So it's been kind of let's smooth out the graphics. Let's smooth out the gameplay. Anything we can do to really increase the flow.
Has there been anything else streamlined besides the figurines and the Triforce Chart Quest?
So nothing else has been streamlined to as big of an effect as those ones have. Everything else has been mostly unchanged, mostly because we hadn't had any other suggestions from people. Like those were kind of the 2 big ones.
Yeah.
Especially the Triforce Quest said this is too much of a slog. And so in addition to what we've done to streamline that, which is instead of having to collect 8 Triforce charts, you only have to collect 3, and the other 5 places you collect the Triforce charts, you just get.
Whoa!
So
I did that on accident. I wanted to see what the select button did, and it did that. I'm going back to there because I need to.
Pirates really did not make their house child friendly.
Well, so, okay, Elias, one thing I just noticed was that since you have clickable thumbsticks now, I can be all, like, clicky, and then it does that.
And that's how you move it third. And using the gyroscopes in first person, so very similar to Ocarina of Time 3D.
Cool.
And you can turn that on or off. You can also, in the final version of the game, you can remove this UI so it's less cluttered on the screen, if you would prefer to have that all on your gamepad.
Cool.
Can you also shrink it, or that was a change that was made. It was made a little smaller at some point, right?
So yeah, these are just removed. So basically, since it's in info is usually on your gamepad anyway, you can take that off if you prefer to have less on the screen.
Okay.
So there's just the game screen and then your rupees and your cards and magic is left on the screen.
Well, that's what the other guy did. Oh yes, that would be lovely.
There we are. Oh. There we go. All right, come here. No. None of that.
You haven't even taken his mask off yet?
Shut up! He's not giving me much of a chance.
Guessing they didn't change the AI too much. It's not that hard to control.
It's surprising.
It's learning.
That the
Basically a feathery mechanism.
as clunky as it originally was.
Well,
Well, they did so much to like improve it in the last two Zelda games that
boink. There we go.
Now
And
he's
he's
pissed off.
pissed. Oh wait, yeah. Bam, boom, boom. There we go. All right. I'm missing two parts. I don't want to. Whoa, that was bad.
Now you know how to pause.
I saw bottles and I'm like, yes, I want to use a bottle.
Drugs are not the answer. Don't do.
There we go. I don't need the grappling hook. I need that one. Yeah.
It's a magical bottle. Shush.
All right.
Bottles in this game are very special.
It's not like Smash Bros. You just pick up his mask and throw it at his head.
That would be great.
It'd be lovely if there was like a little DLC where you could get his mask. That's your prize for beating this boss. You get the mask.
Yeah. Eat it, bird face.
He has a name.
I am waiting in line to play it.
He has some quite interesting stuff.
Archduke of Helmarock.
I don't know where Roger is.
King no longer.
All right.
Awesome. Thank
There we
you.
go.
Yeah, I've been like, once I'm done with this.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, do I get to run into the building?
You get to run through the door.
You can roll to
It's a surprise what comes next.
It's yes.
complete surprise. No one knows.
You'll have to wait till the game comes out in 2002.
We've time traveled into the future to find out how this game ends. Well, here
I love
you
this
go.
door. I always liked this door.
It's a pretty door.
Ganondorf got a little flair to him this time around.
He does. It's a great door.
There it is. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
all right. So we